Louisiana beer reviews. Tecate Titanium, 7.5%. This is the USA market version. You might remember about 5 years ago I did the Tecate Titanium, the Mexican version, 5.5%. I didn't care for that too much. I gave it a C. So this is the 2018 7.5. Both are made. Both are still produced. It says brewed and canned by Cerveceria Cuauhtémoc Moctezuma, Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico, 2018. Tecate Titanium beer. Now notice that says beer at 7.5. So we've gotten away from the strict requirements of calling beer above 5% malt liquor or high gravity lager and all that. The law may have been changed even, but if it hasn't, the enforcement is not there. That's fine. 194 calories per 12 ounces. Heavy beer. The perfect beer just got even better. Well, I wouldn't call Tecate the perfect beer, but Heineken Mexico saying its fruity touch and aroma and flavor are the result of an obsessive, tireless, and demanding process that distinguishes it with its high alcohol content but great drinkability. The combination of imported malts and the sophisticated process of temperature variations are the secret that creates that refreshing, smooth, but brave, noble, and audacious taste. Tecate Titanium for those who are bold. Okay, I would refer you to the website, but it's not listed on the Tecate website. It's not listed on the Heineken USA website, only under the nutritional PDF file. So there's really nothing internet-wise to look at this. Best by date of December 2019. It's got a best by date, guys. Guess it was made on the 364th day of 2018. December 30th, 2018. Okay, it's got the date, guys. So the label may have changed after only a few months in 2018. But anyway, just showed up in this town. I bought it at Circle K on US Highway 51 southbound. Okay, right south of Interstate 10. And it was $2 a can. You had to buy two. So I'm buying one for this, and maybe we'll do an examination, or my friend David, if he's able, will do a review. Oh, tab broke off. Beer Advocate only has 7 reviews, not enough to give an average. Rate Beer, only 2 reviews. Untapped has a couple of thousand, averaging out to 53 out of 100. They don't like it. So this is a strong beer. I think we're going to be pretty soon getting away from the term malt liquor, which is an antiquated term that was only developed anyway to skirt the U.S. liquor laws. Thick white head here at 9:30 a.m. Appearance, very hazy. There's a lot of bubbles, and there is an incredible amount of sediment in this beer. It looks like really little dust particles. I don't know if that's yeast or what, but this is not a particularly it's not a particularly filtered beer. It's barely filtered. Is it filtered? These strong, bold, audacious beers, they do best at the coldest possible temperature. So I had it in the freezer for 30 minutes. As you can see, it didn't freeze. Okay. Reminds me of years ago. 10, 20 years ago. Well, 10, 15 years ago. The old high gravity lagers from companies like Melanie Brewing, you know, the old MX Ice and all of that stuff. The wet grains, barley husks. Now this uses water, barley malt, corn starch, hops, and yeast. Hops, didn't say hop extract, didn't say malt extract, say corn starch. That would be well, you know what it is, comes in a bag. It's pulverized. It's starting to dissipate a little bit now. I'm getting a little grape drink that you used to get with the beer 30 ice. Oh yeah. I know the Old English 800 is 7.5 on the U.S. West Coast, Oregon, Washington, Oregon, California, maybe Nevada, which is not the coast but interior. Everywhere else, the Old English is 5.9, and then you'll find some states that have the Old English 800 high gravity, 8.0 even. So, all right, this is smelling kind of audacious. Let's go with the taste. That is grain husky. I mean, if you like a strong barley grain husk aroma, this could appeal to you. But I have a feeling a lot of people aren't going to like it. Hey. I think they got some people from Melanie Brewing down there. Heineken said, who could show us how to make a high gravity beer, or as they used to call it, malt liquor, high gravity lager down here in Nuevo Leon, Mexico. Let's get those guys at Melanie Brewing. And they asked, Melanie Seaver, what do you know about making that stuff? Well, she said, gotta have a chalky undertaste. Gotta have that chalky undertaste in the body. Got that. And a chalky feeling. Gotta have that grape drink. That, not Kool-Aid, no, would be like a Flavor Aid, you know, grape drink. Like the inexpensive one, or Weiler's grape drink thing. A little touch of that. Want to have a medium mouthfeel, of kind of ragged, medium dry finish. But she said, let's get rid of the roof and tar aspect that we used to have with the Beer 30 Ice. The roof and tar didn't appeal to people. But we want to have that chalky grain husk thing that we exemplified with our Milwaukee's Classic Ice. Sold in various grocery stores in Racine, Wisconsin. Oh, baby. Clean it is not. Yeah, imported malts. Wow, it's bizarre. But maybe they're imported from America to Mexico, right? Get it? They didn't say where they were imported from. Well, I guess I got a Jaguar on the back of my cap. Oh, I don't think you would get drunk drinking too much of these because I don't think you could drink too much of these. Ouch, my body. Oh, what about the hop character? What about it? Woo! It might have, the sweetness is probably balanced out by the hop bitterness, but I don't think on here they claim they're using the finest hops and barley available, like a lot of companies will claim. They just say imported malts and a sophisticated process of temperature variations are the secret. Sophisticated process. Creates that refreshing, yeah, not really, smooth, brave. Yeah, you gotta be brave. Now that's true. Noble. Ha, noble. Nobility. They might be using noble hops, you know. Yeah. It makes me want to try all these other Heineken high gravities. like they sell in Europe that you can't get here. I don't know why. But, oh yeah, those Euro special brews. You say, oh yeah, they got people sleeping all over park benches in London, Glasgow, Dublin, drinking this thing. Maybe, I don't know. Oh no. Oh no, people. Let me take one more sip. Ah. Swear it must have been developed by Melanie Brewing. I'm just waiting for them to make a titanium super duper. A 10.0, you know what I mean? 11%. This is not into the axe head treachery yet, or the earth, or the dog bite. I had to get rid of the cans of dog bite and axe head. Why did I get rid of the cans? Because every time I saw the can, I would think about, like a flashback. It was like a really bad, I had some bad flashbacks behind that. So I threw all that away. You know, I think the Earthquake High Gravity 10% is better than this. You know, that used to be a really degraded thing. Yeah, that was audacious. That Earthquake 10% was so bad. It was so remarkably bad. It was gallantly bad. You had to admire its badness. But they cleaned it up, you know, like I was buying some Earthquake last year when I was in Brownsville, Texas, but I can get it here too now. I say, hey, you know what? It's arguably good now, the Earthquake High Gravity 10%. I never thought I'd say that. This one here, oh, I said I was going to take one more. Okay, one more plus one. Now this is bad. This is a D. This is into your do you remember Big Flats that Walgreens tried to perpetuate upon the world? The Big Flats, and that was 4.5. That lasted 1 month in this town, if it was a month. This is into your Milwaukee Special Reserve. Oh, is it as bad as Milwaukee Special Reserve Ice? No, I can't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. You can't drink that almost. That's almost an F. I would say it's just a respectable D. It's like a 68 out of 100. It's bad. It's a bad beer. This is a bad beer. This tastes bad. Tastes bad. It feels bad. It's gonna make me feel bad. And this is coming from Heineken. Imagine, now you think about that for a minute. Heineken International, they make stuff like Xingu, the black beer from Brazil, Xingu Gold, the Heineken Dark, you know what I mean? Really good stuff. And then this. Ooh, no. Yeah, D, it's a bad beer. I bought it, and I didn't like the Titanium 5.5. That was a C, average, fair, kind of. This is just like audaciously bad, but it's not really bad or almost disastrously bad. That would be a D minus, where you could drink the whole can, but you got to really kind of negotiate each sip because you don't want it coming back up. You know, like you can kind of like navigate yourself through the can. That's a D minus. And then an F is that you cannot drink it. An F beer, you cannot drink it. You should never drink it. Like the Earthquake 12%. Well, I made a mistake. I did drink the whole can, but it didn't stay. Didn't stay. All right, so, they were right about audacious. I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.